Hey, Whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pixelmon from the Patre'mon server. Today, we are going to be doing a little bit of exploration. We will get the words out eventually. Tortoise, we can hear you loud and clear, buddy. But I've been doing a little bit of grinding with my team, and ooh. I'm sorry, Tortoise. Doing a little bit of grinding with the team, but mainly doing that while in the search for our final team member, or at least the final team member of this 6 Pokemon team. I probably will do a rotating team, as we've discussed, but of the original 6 that I want to capture, I was doing the catching for the final one, which was an Eevee. And they can be found mainly in birch forests and roofed forests. And so I found one of those. They're not too far from spawn. In fact, let's take a look at the map. If we come out here, so spawn is right here. So, I mean, basically, hop, skip, and a jump, and then this section here is all birch forest, and then there's actually a roof forest right here as well. So, pretty simple, and so just spent a bunch of time running through this forest here. Well, I started out over here, caught a couple, but it was just so congested that I decided to come over here. It was a little more open and clear, and that made it a little bit easier to see the little buggers, because they're a pretty rare spawn, so you gotta catch them when you can. But yeah, so ran over here, caught a bunch of Eevees. I don't even remember how many we've got, but we're gonna head back to spawn because my inventory is all full, and my Pokemon have started leveling up. As you can see, our Grottle, which we evolved from a Turtwig last episode, is now evolved. Our Hoot Hoot, which we were working on last episode as well, is now evolved, so we can now fly, which is awesome. It's going to facilitate some of our exploration later today. But let's see, we're heading north. Nope, let's head south, back towards spawn. Did a little bit of work this last week on getting the gym showcase done, which I will showcase for you guys. I'll show you guys kind of what we did there. It's pretty much up and running, so people will be able to start getting some details in there. I think at least one person already had. Oh, hey, look at that! I didn't see that on my way out. Jay has built his... This is an Easter egg from Season 2 of Pixelmon XO on my server, or on my channel. Jay and I arrived to the first episode of that season in his RV on a raft in the ocean. That's awesome. I didn't see that he built that yet. That's fantastic. All right. Those kinds of things make me happy. We got a lot of those kind of things. Jay built us a lighthouse over here, which is loading in there. And that's something that he did on all of our other Pixelmon servers, so I asked him to do that here as well, which he graciously did. And then as we head over towards spawn, obviously you guys have seen the balloon floating there and stuff. This originated on a Pixelmon server that Jay built that for me on a Pixelmon server previously. So yeah, it's all pretty nice, I love, you know, since I've got like 3 seasons of Pixelmon series on my channel, it's nice to get some of those Easter eggs plugged in there. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, okay, wait, before we heal and stuff, let's actually head up here. I'm going to quick empty out my chests. Not going to bother organizing and all that. We're just going to go ahead and get them empty. And then we'll go over to the Pokemon Center, heal, and check out all these Eevees that we caught. I did a little bit of organization. Alright, but we're going to just throw everything in here for the time being. And then I will come back and check it out. Got a couple of decent things. We got another Master Ball from some drops. Love Balls, put those in there. Let's get rid of some of that and some of that. I'm out of balls. I caught all the Eevees I possibly could with all the great balls that I had, so we'll need to check that out. Rare Candy will pop in there as well. But yeah, I defeated a couple of Venusaur bosses and things like that, and one of them dropped an extra Master Ball, so now I've got 2. One in addition to the one I gave everybody at the beginning of the joining the server. Now, let's head over here to the Pokemon Center and check out what we've got Eevee-wise. Don't have any idea how many we caught. It was a decent number, though. It was a decent number. I spent a fair amount of time out there grinding my Pokemon and catching Eevees. So, oh, and I caught a shiny Beautifly too. Here, let's put Noctowl in here for a moment. This was. Oh nope, that's Boots. That's not what I want. There we go. Look, it's a shiny Beautifly. It's so cute. I've really cranked down. I think it's like 1 in 10,000 spawns will be shiny now, which is a little more strict than even the games. But they're so much easier to find because you can like just visually see them. So I think you still probably have a better chance of finding one just because you don't have to wait for a random encounter. You can just like see all 20 Pokemon spawn in front of you. But I found this little thing flying through the birch forest as I was looking for Eevees. I was like, oh hey, that's a different looking Beautify. Okay, so now let's check out all our Eevees. So okay, so we've got a timid natured Eevee, which is lowered attack, raise speed. Probably not super useful. Quirky is neutral. Adamant, raise attack, lower special attack. There might be an Eevee loop. Trying to think. Maybe Leafeon, maybe Flareon might make use of Adamant. I'm not sure. Modest. Okay, that could be a very good one. Modest. Yeah. Raise special attack, lower attack. So probably something like a Jolteon would make a lot of good use out of that. Maybe maybe like an Espeon or something. I don't know. I'll have to go through and Jolly. I don't know. Could be useful. Calm lowers attack, raises special defense. Okay, not sure if that's any good. Neutral. Impish. Raises defense, lower special attack. And not sure if that's super useful. Although that might be a decent one. Or where was it? Impish raises defense, lower special attack. That might make a decent Umbreon, I guess. Potentially? I don't know. I'll have to get on Smogon and take a look at what I ended up coming out with, and see if any of those are going to be useful. But a couple of those could potentially be useful. But yeah, so we've got some Eevees. I will go through and see if any of those end up being useful. If not, I will catch some more. But we also found some Pokemon. Found a Bulbasaur out there. Found a Shroomish, which I'm actually really excited about. It's a lax nature. But these were all over the place in the root forest, the mushroom forest. So definitely going back there because I would love to get a Breloom on my rotating team. Yeah, okay, fantastic. Get a lot of good Eevees caught there. I'm sure I wouldn't mind having one of every evolution, so we will make use of all those, whether or not they can be the Umbreon we want for our team. That'll be good. But over here's the gym showcase. This is my best attempt in limited blocks at the new gym symbol in the last several generations. It's kind of Pokeball with like this triangle thing coming off of it, so that's kind of what that's supposed to be. But yeah, so I finished off carving this out in here, and it looks like we've got our first customer. Thunder put his gym in here, so fantastic. Basically, it's very similar to what I built on Decimon. Essentially, you come in here, and if a gym is open, it'll have a badge up there. This is just a template. This is nothing. It's Torch Gym, test, levels, you know, whatever, chords, this, and then it's just a map of spawn. But yeah, so, you know, your gym, what your theme is. So I say theme as opposed to type because some people might do like a pygmy gym or a shiny gym or whatever. You don't necessarily have to be monotype. But Thunder's gym is water. His levels are 50 to 60, and his chords are, you know, this is chords. Now, obviously, he's right off spawn, so that'll be pretty easy for people. But if you're way out in the middle of nowhere, it'll be good to have the chords. People can go check that out. And it'll be nice for me because when I jump on here to do these episodes or jump on to do streams or something, it'll be good to be like, hey, let's go check out what's going on over at this gym. So if any patron snappers who are watching the series, who are on the server, come in if you got ideas or you're working on your gym. I know like Klungar's already got his going, things like that. I would love for you guys to start filling this in, and then once you guys are all set with your gym being built and you've met all the other criteria, then I'll let you pick out a badge, and once the badge is there, then your gym is open and ready for service. But yeah, so just kind of, I like this place a little bit. It's all right. It's probably not the greatest, but it's nice enough. And then you can come through here. These doors here will lead you, there's one on either side, and it'll lead you in here. I had to put glass to keep the Pokemon from knocking everything off. Yeah, so that's why these doors are here, so you can get in behind there and put all your stuff in place. But yeah, so awesome. All right, so it is nighttime, which is probably not the most ideal. We'll go ahead and sleep. But what I want to do is, now that we've kind of checked out the gym showcase at spawn, I've shown you guys the Pokemon that we caught. Let's go ahead. Come on. Let's go ahead and now that we've got our flyer, we will. Nope, that's Boots again. Here we go. All right. So we got on Noctail, and let's fly out. In fact, let's so we're at spawn. I haven't. Okay, so I kind of explored out this direction a little. If I double click, it wants to make a waypoint. I haven't really explored out. Also TP'd somebody there. I haven't really explored out east yet. Maybe we should go east and just kind of see what's out there. What I'm really looking for at this point is some more NPC gyms. Would be kind of fantastic. If I could get more NPC gyms going, I would be very happy, Tortoise. Because my goal is, I want to, before people can open up their own gyms, I want to kind of encourage them to go out into the world, fight the NPC gyms, get all the, as many badges as they can. If we end up not having an excessive number of NPC gyms out here in the world, then I can spawn more, and so I may consider doing that if we don't identify a ton of them. I haven't done enough exploring myself to really say. I know that people have said that they found several others out in the wild, so that'll be good to know. We're flying past Azzo's place. In fact, I remember last episode, yeah, so we've got this structure over here. I'm assuming this is Azzo. Let's take a look at what this sign says. This area claimed by Techno Penguin. Okay. There we go. So probably can't claim a ton of this area because Azzo's stuff is pretty close, but this little area works for me. I don't really have any objections necessarily, but this must be Techno's place. Techno was not on when we did the initial launch, and normally a new person joining the server would have to wait until the beginning of the next month. But Techno was a patron of mine from a long time ago. He's been around for a while, but he recently came back and updated his information, and so his pledges started coming through again, and I was like, all right, you've been around long enough, why not? Let's add you back in. All right, so now we're heading west right now. West is probably not the direction I wanted to go. Hold on, let me double check that. I maybe read the map wrong. No, this is the direction I wanted to go. Yeah, I just read it. I just said it wrong. I wanted to go west, not east. So that works. All right, heading west. Out to this way, keeping our eye out for some NPC gyms will be the goal of the day. Also, wouldn't be real upset if we managed to get our war turtle to evolve. I was doing a little bit of grinding, and I wasn't intending to evolve any Pokemon off camera, but I think like level 32 Torterra evolved. And so it kind of caught me by surprise. All of these starter Pokemon evolve at such random different ones. I was just doing some work in the wedlock, and suddenly level 30 is when, like, I look it up, and there's when Feraligator's evolving. So some of them, level 30 even. So it's hard to really kind of. Okay, so we got Tentacle here. I'm gonna help Wartortle out a little bit. Let's bring in the Heracross. Heracross I've been doing was what I did a lot of my grinding with when I was out looking for Eevees, just because didn't really have to worry about him evolving or anything like that. All right, looking good, looking good. This is really not. Oh, there's another Apom over there. They do spawn in the jungles, so that's fantastic. All right, oop, not Wartortle. Let's get Noctowl back out. If we find a fireplace, that would be great for grinding our little Wartortle out for the last couple levels. Looks like we're coming up on some more plains land. That's pretty nice. Plains could mean villages, could mean gyms. Looks like it's surrounded by more jungles. So much jungle on this map. Wow, look at that. Alrighty. Oop, we got desert over here. Let's check that out. I haven't really done much work. In fact, this will be perfect. This will be perfect. Let's set down. Okay, a little bit of lag spike there as we're loading in some new terrain. But let's take a look at these levels here. Level 36. Oh yeah, Wartortle can handle that. Go for the water pulse there. Boom, baby. We get some sandstone, get some blaze powder. We'll take it all for now. All right. Wartortle's getting very close. There's another camera up there. Let's grab this one here. There's also potential for villages and stuff in the desert. Ooh, this one's level 51. Wow. Alright, we're definitely getting a Blastoise after this. What do we with this? Skull Bash. Nah, I'm alright. We've got such good access to move relearners. There we go. War Turtles evolving into Blastoise. We've got such good access to move relearners. It really makes the level up move thing a little more easier. It's like, I don't think I want it right now, but if I need it later, I can always go get it. So, oh my gosh, that is the tiniest little Blastoise. Oh my gosh. Blastoise, you're going to be such a sad little mega. But yeah, if we manage to find ourselves a... so this guy's a level 51 trainer. Oh, okay, ouch. Sludges up my Blastoise. That's not great. Go ahead and bring in Heracross here. Heracross is, ow, sludging up my Heracross as well. Let's go for the Night Slash. Ooh, wow. I forgot Weezing's pretty physical, right? Physically defensive. I know that. In fact, I would really like to get a Weezing on my team. Blastoise is really kind of my... Blastoise is kind of my go-to special attacker at the moment. Alright, Elizabeth, come in. At least the poison moves won't do as much to her. Let's acrobatics. There we go. Down goes the Weezing. Everybody gains experience. Charmeleon. Alright, that works. Bring the Blastoise back in. Ember, I'm not too worried about that. Blastoise does have water or leftovers on, that's true. So that'll make things a little bit easier. What happened there? Smoke screen. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Charmeleon survived it, however. Let's go for the bite. Oh, Blastoise hung on. Oh, and he didn't die to poison damage. That's fantastic. All right, let's just go for the Poke Heal since we're recording. All right. So there we go. We got our Blastoise. Lots of fun poke. I love the desert areas where I set up a lot of times when I did Pixelmon. So I like the Pokemon. They're usually higher level. Now, obviously, we're further away from spawn, so they're just going to be higher level anyway. Ooh, coughing. Could you not with the poison and stuff? There we go. All right, let's just do that. Get rid of the poison. All right, now. So yeah, all our Pokemon are fully evolved at this point, at least as far as they can get within the mod. Now we just gotta. I need to get on Smogon and figure out what we might want to do in terms of all those Eevees we've caught. My goal would be to have an Umbreon on the team, but I could be persuaded to add any of the evolutions, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But right now, keeping an eye out for an NPC village with a gym. Really what we're looking for. Or a shrine where we can spawn a legendary bird. I did find, I think one of the bosses I was battling dropped an orb, which we can decide. Maybe you guys... Oh, here we go. Here's a village. Here's a village. Do you have a gym? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Very nice. Looks like a grass gym, maybe? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Let's pull it in here. Fancy. All right, what do you got for me? Welcome to the Ivy Gym. Our gym leader loves to tie his opponents in knots. Try not to get lost in the tall grass. You'll never know what might be lurking in there. All right, let's do it. I mean, why not? All right. Guess I have to go down. Equal. Okay, ooh, equal to my level, which is going to be equal to my highest level. So Gaia's probably not going to have a lot to do for a Chestnut. Let's bring in Heracross, just because I really don't want to use spikes. Yeah, I forgot. Look at how good Chestnut looks in this mod too. All right, back at it. Let's Aerial Ace. Does pretty good. Chestnut's left over restores some of its health. All right, Aerial Ace it up here. Good work, Heracross. Ludicolo. All right, it's Megahorn the Ludicolo. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Cacturne comes back out. Boom, baby. Fantastic. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, man, there's going to be so many trainers down here. This is awesome. Okay, so let's take a quick look. Blastoise is currently my lowest level, so let's lead off with Blastoise, and then we can get him some experience. Roserade. Yeah, probably don't want to do a lot with Roserade here. Let's let Heracross go. Ooh. Chill. There we go. Megahorn doing work. Jumpluff coming in. Probably Aerial Ace is good. Ooh. Ooh, 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 yeah. Okay. Well, Boots is not level 50 yet, so let's bring Boots in. Finish off the jump loaf with the fake out. Yeah, these ones are only giving 32 Poké Dollars. That's what the ones in the last gym were giving too. That's very strange. That's very strange. They should be giving... There's some formula that they should be giving me based on my level or something. This is all very cool. I love... Okay, so wait, does this take me... Is there trainers and stuff up here as well? Anyway, there was at least one more trainer down here, so let's check her out. And then we'll head back up and figure out what all this labyrinth is trying to lead us to do. Alright, get Blastoise back over here. We've got Levaney. Let's get Heracross back in. Sticky Web has been... See, I love it! I'm just in love with the better NPC AI on here. They're using things like sticky webs and stuff. I mean, that's just awesome. And they've got moves to counter all their weaknesses. It's fantastic. Blastoise grew to level 38. Heracross grew to level 50. Okay, Megahorn. He missed. Oh, Heracross hung on. Oh, but apparently I double-clicked. Okay. Let's bring Blastoise back in. And then Boots. Boots! Ouch. Gets leaf bladed by the Leafeon here. I don't have U-turn, unfortunately, so we're going to go for the Fury Swipe. Boots is dead. Okay. Elizabeth should be able to handle it, however. Let's get the acrobatics going. Ooh, Leafeon hangs in there. A Lychee Berry, lowering the power of super effective moves. There we go. Oh, Sceptile. Skull Bash we don't want. Alright, let's just go for the acrobatics here. Get us through it. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. We definitely need to take a look at... Okay, we battled that. We battled that. Definitely need to take a look at... Ooh, we've got a... Hold on, I've got an axe. We've got a grass stone. So if we need a Leafeon, we can evolve it by this. That's pretty awesome. Okay, here's another lady there. Okay, well, let's go for it. Throw Blastoise out. Let's get Heracross going here. Energy Ball doing way more damage than it should. Youch. Megahorn. Down goes Tangela. Okay, takes care of the Sunflora there as well. Parasect coming in on us. Yeah, 4 times effective with the Aerial Ace, doing that. Roserade has an awesome model in this game. We might have to look into that. Look at that guy. What a good look. All right. Megahorn. Okay, this Roserade did not give us as much trouble, so that's awesome. Yeah, we are not getting as much money as we should. That's strange. That's very strange. Okay. I think that's everybody down here. And I think this is the way that we about. Yeah, okay. Let's head back up here. It's gonna be like the Fangorn Forest. The plants are gonna get mad at me for Oh, see, this isn't part of the gym. Okay. Got it. It clipped the village or something. This is like actual crops from the village. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's is there some sort of maze way to get back here? We can always fly, I guess. We've got our Noctowl. But let's give it a shot here. Okay. Redstone. Okay, so that I would guess is the gym leader. I don't really see anything else. I'm guessing all of his trainers were the ones down there. Let's just double check, make sure. What is all this? Okay, so this is another path up there. This is like the exit, I would guess. Yeah, okay, that's all we got going on. Perfect. Perfection. Well, let's take this guy on then. Put our axe away. We don't need to be that threatening. All right, let's go ahead and poke a heal just to be safe. And this is a little low, but let me stand over here on my spot. All right, I'm gonna lead off with Blastoise just because I want him to get some experience up against the jump lift. You made it to me. Don't think you'll make it easy. I'll make it easy on you. Okay. let's jump up. I think Boots can probably help us with. Ouch! That hurt a lot, actually. Unfortunately, with Ambipom not being in the mod... Crap. With Ambipom not being in the mod, Boots is getting outclassed by some of the more evolved Pokemon, which is a little sad. I was hoping that wouldn't really be the case, but it's proving to be a little bit. Okay, let's go for the Aerial Ace. Oh! That was a Flying Gem boosted Acrobatics. That's kind of tough, huh? Okay, Crobat. Elizabeth's gonna have to pull us through this this gym as well. All right, let's just go ahead. Hit the Meganium. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. So screwed. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Ouch. Noctowl. Uproar. Okay, Grass Knot survived that. Not gonna do nearly enough. These gyms are tough. This is awesome. I'm not even mad at it. This is great. Okay. Well then. Okay, so let's think some strategy here. Probably leading Blastoise just to get 8 PP or XP is not really going to be their smartest move. Let's lead Hair. No, because it knew Acrobatics. Okay, so we're gonna let Elizabeth take care of the Jumpluff here. Oh my gosh, we are trapped in Crobat's face. There we go. In fact, I should be able to... No, I don't seem to be able to move the camera. Okay, but Meganium is in. Let me see, I've got Confuse Ray. Meganium became confused, hit itself in confusion. All right, so that's going to be my cue to bring in Heracross. So I think Heracross can probably... Okay, so it knows counter, so that's good for us to know. Let's throw up the Mega Horn. Okay, and Meganium goes down. All right, so it's got Superior now. Snapped out of confusion. Who was confused? The Pokemon who got confused died. Mega Horn. Okay, Heracross survived it. Ooh, it's a Contrary Superior. Holy crap! This is so good. Heracross's attack was increased. Contrary, for those of you guys who are not super competitive battlers, is an ability for Superior where everything that is supposed to lower a stat actually raises it. So whereas Leaf Storm would normally lower your special attack by 2 stages, it actually raises your special attack by 2 stages if you have Contrary. Ooh, it hung on with its Focus Sash. Dark Pulse hits the Heracross. Okay, Aerial Ace should finish off that. Tangela. Okay, we can handle Tangela. I love that I chose... Now, hopefully the people on the server are not having too much trouble with it. I haven't heard any complaints, but I'm really enjoying the extra level of difficulty, so that's pretty cool. Breloom now coming in. We do have Moxie on Heracross, that's true. So as he survives... Oh no, he did survive, and I think we won. Yes, we got it! Okay, so we get the Forest Badge and Bullet Seed. All right. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. So there we go, guys. We got our 3rd NPC gym badge. I'm going to grab the cords of this really quickly because I'm going to make a board in the gym showcase somewhere for the NPC gyms so people can check those out because I do want people to be doing these as well. And so, yeah, and especially with... let's kill this Graveler with our new Blastoise. Especially with gyms like this where it's like equal to your level. So, you know, if you come out here with level 10s, it's going to be, you know, they're going to have level 10 sort of thing. So it's still something that really anybody can do. We'll take all that, I guess. But yeah, okay, so we've got our... oh, he's one of the Painter NPCs. It's like a Minecraft version of the Painter guy. That's interesting. This is some sort of like... I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like a detector block or something. I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. That was fun. We evolved our Blastoise. I showed you guys some of the Eevees that we caught, and we found ourselves a new gym. So go ahead and heal my guys. There we go. I will take a look at if any of those Eevees are actually going to be useful to us. I'll pop open Smogon and see whatever they recommend for whatever different types of Eevees. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. We might do some more exploration. We showed off the gym showcase. and I probably will start cataloging and asking the others to catalog the NPC gyms that they have seen on the board for others to find. Ooh, there's a real quick. There's a boss Venusaur over here, which I have beaten several of at this point, but we were looking for one last episode, could not find it, ended up being able to take down a Charizard on our second attempt. But let's go ahead and get Blastoise out here, and then we'll switch over into Elizabeth. Throws with the Petal Dance, but Crobat was made for killing these things. Acrobatics, beautiful. Petal Dance not doing nearly enough for the Venusaur, and down goes the boss Venusaur. We get a Scope Lens, a Rare Candy, a Big Root. Nice. And then the normal Venusaur stuff, vines and sticks and all that. But yeah, so there we go, guys. Taking down a lot of grass types today. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to continuing on here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been... Ooh, there's another village over here. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all back here next time on the Patre'mon server. And as always, if you guys are interested in joining, this is a server exclusively for my patrons. But if you become pledge as a patron at the $5 tier, you will be added to the server if you choose. Obviously, you don't have to join the server if you're at the $5 tier. I actually have a handful of patrons who didn't have an interest in playing Minecraft and stuff like that. And so, oh my gosh, there's TM salespeople out here. That is awesome. I'm gonna want one of those. Buy that. Acrobatics is a pretty good move. How about you? What do you got? Oh, and she's just the basic stuff. Alrighty, guys. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to join, and you want to start off with us beginning of June, get your pledges in now before the end of May, and we can make that happen. But yeah, anyway, guys, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all back here next time on the Patre'mon SMP. Alrighty, guys, have a good one.